हेलो फ्रेंड्स, गुड इवनिंग। हियर आई एम बैक विथ अनदर वीडियो ट्यूटोरियल। एक दूसरे इट्स नॉट अ वीडियो ट्यूटोरियल, सॉरी, इट्स माय हैबिट, बट इट्स नॉट अ वीडियो ट्यूटोरियल, इट्स अ सजेशन वीडियो बोल सकते हैं। In this video I'll be talking about books, that which books you should prefer, which book is good for you, for which book is good for which group of students. So I'll be talking about the 3 or 4 basic subjects: accountancy, economics, business studies and English. These are the 4 basic subjects and 4 compulsory subjects that every of the students of CBSE board usually study. However, there is option in economics, in economics and entrepreneurship you may opt, but I am a student of economics, I am not a student of entrepreneurship. So I'll be talking about economics only. I'll be talking about accounts, economics, business studies and English. First of all, for English, obviously, if you are following the core pattern of English, you have to study Flamingo and Vistas. That's compulsory book. I'll prescribe you go through the NCERT books line by line. You should go through the NCERT books. It's really very good, and you should have a dictionary as well along with you while studying. So whenever you get caught in any of the words, in any of the hard words, you can approach the dictionary and you can find the meaning of that word. It's a very good option. I'll not be discussing English in very depth, in very detail, because English, you all are pretty much acquainted with the studies of English. I'll be shifting my focus towards accounts. If I'm talking about accounts, my first recommendation will be NCERT. Do study NCERT, do study NCERT. It is really going to help you. NCERT is the master book for every subject of 11, 12. From 9th onwards, you must study NCERT, every line of NCERT, every point of NCERT. For accounts, the first focus is NCERT. But before doing NCERT, I'll recommend you to do D.K. Goyal. It's a APC publication book. The writer is D.K. Goyal, Rajesh Goyal and Shally Goyal. It's really very good book. The sequence is also very good. It right now it's coming in 3 parts: part A, part B, part C. In part A you are getting the accounts of partnership. In part B you are getting the accounts of companies, and in part C you are getting the 20 marks portion in which you have to study and analyze the financial statements of those firms. So before doing NCERT, do D.K. Goyal publication books, and after doing D.K. Goyal, do the NCERT from the same chapter. If you are stipulating, or if you are expecting to get around 80 marks out of 100, then I think if you are going through D.K. Goyal and NCERT, then it's plenty enough. And if you are a good student and you are doing both these books, then you may get 90 up to 90 marks. But 80 to 85 is the mark group you are going to achieve if you go through both the books, if you solve each and every questions of D.K. Goyal and NCERT. If you want more than 80% marks, more than 80-85 marks in accounts particularly, you should be studying T.S. Grewal. I think it's really very good book, but the level is a bit high of T.S. Grewal. So I'll recommend it doing near the examination times, or after completing D.K. Goyal and NCERT, you can approach T.S. Grewal. T.S. Grewal is really good book, and if you go through these 3 books, then I'm sure you are going to get more than 90 or 95 plus marks in accounts particularly. So these 3 books are enough, plenty enough. And if still you get some time, you don't have mathematics with you, you can go with P.C. Tulsian. P.C. Tulsian is also not that bad. It's really good. But what is the bad in that book? That it is using too much assumptions there. It is using too much accounting standard formula there. So it's a little bit clumsy. But you can go, if you are a genius, if you are a topper of your class, you can go with P.C. Tulsian. Other than P.C. Tulsian, you can approach S.S. Siddiqui. The book names comes with some comprehensive accountancy or like that. It's also a really good book. The level is a bit high from all these books, D.K. Goyal and T.S. Grewal, but it's also a really nice book. Then we are moving our emphasis towards economics. My first and foremost and the most important suggestion to you will be go through NCERT, go through every text, every line, every questions, every images of NCERT, because in the examination you may be getting exact same questions as it's written in NCERT. NCERT is the master, is the very important book for your economics, for your business study preparation. in the accountancy you may omit to study the NCERT. You can go with the DK Goel and TS Girwal only, but when it comes to economics and when it comes to business studies, then it's really important to go through NCERT. After going through NCERT, you can approach VK Publications. VK Publication is also not that bad. It's really good. VK Ori is the writer for the economics. It's also come with microeconomics and macroeconomics, two separate books. One thing I'll suggest: don't buy the too much old pattern, especially when it comes to business studies and economics. Buy the latest books, because you will get the latest datas from those books. Even in the case of NCERT, don't take the NCERT of you can take the NCERT 1 or 2 years old book, but don't go with the book which is 5 or 10 years old. That will be creating a lot of problems. For economics, firstly go through the NCERT, and then you should approach VK Publications. It's a really good book, and if you go through these two books, then I don't think that you have more requirements of the books. But study these two books thoroughly, line by line, understanding everything, remembering everything. And lastly, when we are coming to business studies, first of all, the very first priority should be business for NCERT. For business studies, go through every point, every line, every images, every datas, everything. Basically, it's the focus is management, every case study. And in management, in business studies, the primary thing you have to study is management and the case studies. It's really important. So I'll suggest the first book you should complete is NCERT. Then you can go with VK Publications. Poonam Gandhi was a writer 2 or 3 years back, and you can go with RK Singla. RK Singla is also a very good writer. It's also not bad. So you can choose any of those publications, but the first study should be NCERT, and then it should be the VK Publications or the RK Singla, or you may prefer TN Chhabra, you may prefer Sandeep Garg. Both is okay, it's not bad. So these are the books I recommend you, and these are the books I am using. I am studying from these books, I am getting benefited from these books, and I must tell you that these books work for me. I got 93% marks in class 11 examination in my school, and I am expecting about 90 to 95% of the marks in my 12th board examination. So I think these books are good. These books are very good. These books can really help you get good marks. So this was a short video. This was not short, but 8-minute video. So I think you should have got a clear-cut idea of which book you should be studying, and I'll be giving you tips and tricks for writing the question papers in the examination as the time passes, as the examination will come. Which sample paper should you be focusing on? These videos will be coming in the examination period. For by this time I'll be posting the videos, the video lectures on the subject matter. I hope you like this video, and if you like the video, give this video a big thumbs up, share this video among your friends, and subscribe to my channel. It's really important, and it's really give me immense pleasure if somebody shares, somebody subscribes to my channel. Okay, it's okay. Then I'm coming to you on the next video lecture. Until then, bye, have a nice day, take care, bye, and do give the suggestions for the improvement of the video.